Full of one loss teams, eh? Peek at his roster real quick. These commanders got lines on. It's not like college where you have just like 99 speed players everywhere. But obviously, this young man is a problem. 95 overall. Got JK over there. Najee. That's crazy. Scary Terry is still scary. 94 speed at wide receiver ain't bad. Scott Waller at tight end. Connerly. Pass protector. Omniscient. Nasty streak. Pass protector. Omniscient. Nasty streak. Oh, we see what he likes. Screen protector and nasty streak. Yeah, he's trying to run the ball. Recoup. That's tough. Got Judon over there. Damn. Milton Williams and Deron Payne. Big stop under pressure. Double or nothing. Unstoppable force. Givenchy. Nigga, God bless you. Hey, we got abilities too? Is the Ravens for show. Okay. Okay. Trey Amos is an X Factor. Zone, zone, zone. Okay, he's not playing man. On the ball. Interesting. He's on a flat zone. He's probably running him in a nickel. Probably. Yeah. Hmm. Fucking Wills. Man, hold on. He is. Jordan got in. And there's the invite, boys. Let me throw my shit right. Mid zone short route. Mid zone short route. Pick artists. my way. One step short route, short specialist. Okay. Let's do this. Huh, like Brutus. Oh, what the hell? Oh, so you ain't supposed to take me straight to the joint?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Washington Commanders and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Let's go now. Go. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, Daniels. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Washington.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4. To the air again is Daniels. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly.
That ball was out.
Gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Ready. Even in the air, here's Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Oh my gosh.
On the RPO, and he's
Okay.
into the end zone. Calvin Ridley, touchdown Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And
Wow,
this is
you had a
certainly
free
what
run
they've
at him,
wanted
bro.
to do all season long, and it's a huge reason
free
Mike,
run at
for
that
this
man,
winning
92.
streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Ravens nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Design run here with Jackson. And
Bullshit.
moves this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun.
Whoa! What the
The
fuck?
best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just let them come in like that? Everybody goes unblocked? Like, what? That's bullshit.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Jackson looking to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Man, make something shake, Bateman.
Defensively, they did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to have a Ravens first down.
Why does this shit come in like that, bro?
That'll keep the drive alive.
Like, we're an empty block. Like, why is this fucking stunt coming in like
their
this?
offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Yo.
The first carry for King Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass.
The line really let me down so far, bro.
He might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
You know I'm fixing that, right? What? What a horrible animation, bro! Like,
maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
come on, dog.
Throwing Jackson.
I'm getting the worst rack animations, bro.
And a good short tackle right there.
Like, damn,
Stops
son.
a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Seemed to me, Mike,
the worst rack animations.
The quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Wow.
This one
Okay.
incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Anybody had elite man coverage right here.
As an offense, you're trying
Every
to dial
route's
up
back.
your best
Okay.
play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, bro. Like, that's so bad, bro.
And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. The extra point by Gay is good, and the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Jackson That one caught by Wester. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it, 2nd down and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And he's going to have that 1st down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action now. Jackson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Mitchell. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And he'll get about 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Jackson now on 2nd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's number 40 on the season for him. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown of the year.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they
really
really
played that
needed
shit.
him. In this game, it looked like he was starting
And
to get
D-tackle,
away,
bro.
didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Daniels now on 1st down. To the outside, into the hands of McClure. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 6
That's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cook. Ready.
Daniels gonna throw again.
Oh my God, son.
Just shy of the goal line. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniel. That is hot.
Oh my God.
They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Can the defense do it again? From the 1. Third down now. And goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Mavericks. 6.
Robinson. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
Let's go.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense.
No way! No way! Oh my God!
Defenses dream about
Dan Orlovsky that shit, bro.
Even this one, Greg. 2
I
points.
Dan Orlovsky that shit, bro.
They feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting
Oh
the job
my
done.
God.
Defense, not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin.
Oh man, that's tough, bro.
That's good for a Washington first down.
That is really
A
unfortunate.
gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a
Do a lot of
gain of
tight?
5.
Like, what the fuck? You have all the cheese in their playbooks, bro. I tell you.
Second and 4.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Ready.
Now Daniels. Thrown here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Cup 19. Come on. Set. Cup 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Thank you.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Mike Green getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Oh, you actually kicked him for the 2 minutes.
It's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. On 1st and 10, Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd down, Jackson.
How is he reading screen that fast, bro?
And that one's not fooling anyone.
Fuck,
they were
man.
on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think he's reading screen so fucking fast,
This play
dog.
is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Yo, it's open for a touchdown, man.
Get the connection on 4th.
Can't step up in the fucking pocket, huh?
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed.
Man.
It's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
They send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Daniel. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one just didn't feel right from the jump. I think he sensed that he was either going to take a sack or get baited into making a bad throw. So ultimately a good decision. Just throw the ball away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Daniels to throw on 2nd down.
It's so good. He's throwing a
On
big.
the same page with his target. That's
Oh,
incomplete.
man.
Ridley was the intended receiver.
I need that, bro.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've
I
seen
need
really
that.
come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his
I
completion
fucking
percentage,
need
Mike,
it.
is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 10.
They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Bro, how?
And it's McClure.
No!
It's going to be a Commander's first down.
Son, it's no fucking way we leave him that wide open, bro. It's 4 defenders over 3.
Pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
19.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Room to run inside the 40.
This shit is
and he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington.
Fucking
Big
stop.
hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
18, Pioneer. '79 Broncos, Dragon 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's McClure open on the left side. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cut 19, cut 19.
Here's Robinson. That one never got started.
Mind you, I had this thing on a fucking 4th and 5.
And they drop him in the backfield.
Warriors 70.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Viking 18.
Washington.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free.
Fucking
Stop him.
quick snap the flip. You're gay, nigga.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half,
You're
a
gay.
timeout is called.
The 6-yard line.
Flip and quick snap is wild, bro.
For this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Gay's kick is good.
Okay.
And the Commanders can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, 19-7. Not the end of the world.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll work his way across
23 is just constantly in my way. Constantly. I had to change that kickoff returner. Not doing too well at blocking.
Change it. Yo.
On play action, here's Jackson.
Man, LeJohn, I need you to slide, buddy.
And he's down inside the 40.
Get up out of there, my boy.
A big one there to start the second half. 39 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave.
Bro, what the fuck, 56?
So much pressure on the defense. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage.
Like,
but
come on, dog. Like, it's no way that we're just letting people go unblocked.
Behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That is caught out wide on the RPO.
The fact that a backside linebacker got there to play that
before
is insane.
he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Absolutely insane, brother.
3rd and 5. Play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. It'll set up a 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Fourth down. Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with
Bro, I kept it with Lamar.
but it's not happening. Gonna lose
Oh my God, bro.
The loss was definitely not something they had accounted.
You're really killing me with this shit here, dog.
And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel
basic
comfortable
shit.
dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. That is caught at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Jackson. That is caught by the tight end. Jordan. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Getting people unblocked is insane. This has been all game, too. Unfucking blocked, brother.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike,
One
it's
stop
their
is
size,
happening. Let's
their
go.
catch radius.
Need
It's
it.
such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel.
Come on, bro. Like,
That's a nice pickup on a first
he's
down
not
throw.
throwing
It's a
shit like
gain of
that.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He
Oh,
makes all the difficult
like-
catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down. Daniel.
I purposely have a fucking ability on him to knock the ball out on short routes, bro. That shit just don't work.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical
Look,
part of NFL
short route
offensive
KO.
football, but their ability to
Literally,
be used
short
in the
route
passing
KO.
game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline.
It's just disgusting, man. Like, they just don't. Shit just don't work.
Really good running back goes a long way.
They put all this fancy shit in the game, and it just don't work.
First down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 3. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches. On play action, Daniels.
Man!
Taking to get there. And he'll be
Oh my God, son! Like,
30-yard line. A great job of knowing when
I'll lose
to
my
go.
fucking mind.
He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
28-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
70 range, 70 range.
Here's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Tap the 6, tap 60, tap 60. Check.
Daniels now going to look to throw.
Let's go!
Intercepted.
Needed it.
Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
Let's go, baby.
And the Ravens will take over at their own 14-yard
Thought,
line.
nigga.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's
Yo,
saying,
shout out to
"Listen, I'm
fucking
not
Mike
looking to
Green
preserve this lead.
walking
I'm
towards the
looking to
quarterback
extend
instead
my
of going to
lead."
tackle him,
That
brother.
aggressive play calling in this
Jesus.
case led to the turnover. Now your defense
Like,
has to
not
take the
sacking
field
him when he had a
and bail
chance
you
there,
out
dog.
and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession.
I would love to snap the ball here.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
The 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So, from the 22, here's second and 2. Another run here with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down at the 22-yard
And while that
line.
run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Yo, who the fuck is that?
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not
Fuck
find
do you make that play?
Behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Damn, son.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
On 4th down, they snap it.
Yo, am I retarded or what? Like, why are they just walking through my old line, fam?
Leads to a turnover on down.
Huh?
Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take
They're going
the
unblocked,
go
man. What the
for it.
fuck? Just fucking unblocked up the A gap. Unfucking blocked, bro. They're gonna get this shit over with, man. Got shit to do. Can't even fucking enjoy the game, bro. Like, shit's completely broken.
In this situation,
Offensive
this
line
deep
can't
in your
block
own
4
territory,
people
you're making quite the
with
statement
5.
that you are going to be aggressive.
They're going unblocked
all day long.
Mustang 19. Ready. 76. Buffalo 18. Cup 19.
They'll bring
Cup
Waller
19.
in motion here. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And he's in.
Congrats, bro.
Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. He's up to
Congrats.
21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
Sliding.
And he's got this up close.
Sliding at 8 yards.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth.
Oh, my God, bro. All right, fam.
His offense is going to be all set up with a
Again, bro, like, it's just untouched pressure. Right down the middle of my fucking line, dog.
The return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Ready, ready.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. On the handoff, here's
Yo,
Robinson running right.
oh my God, son.
Again.
Okay.
Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
We blitzed the side of the run, bro, and it still goes for a touchdown.
His
Okay.
third touchdown of the game.
All right.
And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Lamar gonna work from the pistol.
That's not DP fucking no.
Gonna be incomplete.
Oh my God, bro.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts,
Letting dumb shit like
get
DPI
sped up
just
just
go.
a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Yeah, just move me away from the plays I called. Sure. Thanks, EA.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
19 more on that one, and another first down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. 2nd and 10. Now Mitchell. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
180. Finish it hot. 180. Finish hot. 13.
Now, Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Finish hot.
Mitchell. Touchdown. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Loop now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer.
Commanders 33, Ravens 21.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Why didn't he hit him?
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready? Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Bro, and you run into the block, my nigga? Yo! I made the fucking adjustment to stop that shit, man. And you cannot be fucking serious, bro.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Craft all 80. Pioneer! Cup 19! Cup 19!
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Sit hot! Sit hot! 180!
Contact up
Is that?
front. Did they
I was
get
about
one
to
of the
fucking say,
defenders to
bro.
jump?
I was about to fucking say, dog.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Sit hot! Sit hot! Hey, don't swing it! Push! Sit hot!
Throwing Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Alpha, sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Headshot! Sit hot!
A first down throw for Jackson. Escaping to his left. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
That is
Hold my dick, nigga.
Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a two-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Robinson.
Come on, bro. Look.
He's taken down, but just shy of
Oh, this shit is pissing me off, bro.
that one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
This is chewing, by the way.
On first down, Daniel.
Ow! Ow!
Downfield.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, bro.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's go now.
Here's a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
18 cop, like 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Daniels.
Yo! Yo! That is so bad, dog.
That might be the knockout punch. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely getting blasted. He completes that
to a
shit.
two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score. Commanders 43, Ravens 28. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, yeah. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
No, we change it. You.
What the fuck?
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll look for Mitchell out of the back.
Like, why that guy couldn't get a streak on that guy?
The 30 and out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Milton Williams on the stop. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
No, we change it. Hey.
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the...
I can't challenge the play. Great. Seen the replay. Can't challenge the play. All right, cool.
I love the fight, but it can't
Fuck me, I
come
guess.
at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
We'll run it here with Robinson. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Marco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And the offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.
Look at this shit. Like, what is this? Yeah, one fluke play, right? 2 niggas untouched. Okay. Pirate stunt. I use the pirate stunt all the time. Never comes in like that, bro. That's fucking gay. That was just good man coverage. Oh, Sally Biotis is like 75 overall, bro. Pinning down the 330-pounder. And what is that angle by 24, bro? You have C gap, dog. Hey, look. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Oh, like, that's just 80-yard touchdown. All right. Hmm. Derrick Henry's first broken tackle in 11 games. Hamilton doing his job. This is the fucking play where I fucking Dan Orlovsky'd my way out the back of the end zone. Look at 88 just butt naked right there. It fucking took one step too many backwards. Oh well. What the fuck was that? What play am I in? Is this an exit stunt? Texas. That actually worked out perfectly. Center and right guard doubled that guy. Actually worked out perfectly. Think anything was open here. Flat, no. Corner, no. A whip route and a wheel. Anything bad right there. That's good D. This is the time we step up in the pocket. And for whatever reason, 56 goes to help with 76, and they don't block the only guy that. Like, he just untargets that man? Like, bro. Like, 56 is clearly going to go block, buddy. Go double him. Then just says, nah, let him hit the quarterback. While we have a wide open touchdown on 4th down. 80 is a touchdown. 81 is a touchdown. Tez Walker. Jesus. Like, in what world do you throw this, bro? In what world does Roquan Smith turn around and see the quarterback right here and say, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move away from where he's throwing? Like, what the fuck? Man, that's disgusting. There is some different shit we could have did in this game, but bro. What a whip route right there. That was my user. That's wild. Why didn't they banjo that? Like, bro, just take the outside, 44, take the inside. Yuck. Wow. Could have hit 11. Actually had time to let this progress as well. If he would have saw that dig coming behind it, I could have then thrown this spot route. But so he's getting sped up in this game. Could have picked that. This is what we wanted to do from the 1 yard line down there that gave up the safety. Bro, like what? First to the flat, bro. How do you not make this tackle? How are we not making this tackle here, bro? Watch 40. Watch 40. Right side of your screen. He's in the spy. What are you doing, bro? You're in a spy, and he's running. Like, what the fuck? Great adjustment here. Showed 0. We're actually in 2. Goes to the trusty comeback route. Missed thrown? I could say missed thrown, but I guess pressured here. The one time that, and it just looked like he was coming off slow. Like 15 jogged there. This probably could have been a sack, but he jogged after beating that block. He jogged, bro. And I said this live. I seen the replay. Like, jogged. Just jogged. Okay. Bro, what is this? Dorrance Armstrong getting out there to stop a RPO? That's insane. Especially considering that 76 is chasing him instead of going up to the linebacker level, bro. Like, brother, what are you doing? Huh? The fuck? Bro, if you don't pin your ass down and go get this linebacker right here, bro. Should have a weak box and an advantageous run. But since my right tackle's going up there, sure. Go ahead and go out there and block for him, bro. And don't. Yeah, here we go again, bro. Here we go again, dog. This shit is what? Yeah. Again, it's untouched. Unfucking touched, bro. This should. If you can't block stunts with zone blocking, meaning those three guys in the middle are assigned to basically wherever they stunt to, the center slides to, right? And if the nose tackle is going to go unblocked with three interior offensive linemen standing around, bro, then take stunts out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, take stunts off the game. If this is going to happen consistently, because it happened at least 5 times this game. Like, brother, you serious right now? What is this, a Tom stunt? Tackle, whatever? The nose tackle goes unblocked, bruh. And I think I believe I checked out at that point. I think at that point I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna call mid blitz the rest of the game because I don't want to play no more. If we're getting gassed like that on fucking 3rd and 4th downs every time, like this is the 3rd clip that there's a highlight for. There's more, I'm sure. But god damn, son. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's passed off. This is a pirate stunt. This is a 3-man stunt, though. But, bro, it's the same. It's literally the same thing with the 2 interior guys. One gets passed off. Then look at my right guard. My right guard is following Buddy from the right to the left. The 56 is my right guard. It's weird to have your right guard blocking with your left tackle, but I'll take that. That's what zone blocking, or empty, as they call it in Madden, is supposed to do. Not that last clip, bro. Now, this is simple shit. I want to say this is just me throwing a dumbass, blind ass. Like I said, I was mentally checked out at this point. Another stunt. This time we're able to step up into the pocket here, because our left guard, who is 87 overall, 86 overall, center and left guard are able to take care of the nose tackle here, because he's the closest to the center. 96 is looping around. That's fine. They pass it off. Center picks him up. Now, this is DPI for sure. You're going to run into a player and not get called for it. Sure, buddy. Especially if they're gonna give you the animation where you're like flying all off the handle like that. Like, let me toss this over his head, please. Please and thanks. But yeah, that's a pick. It is what it is. Got quick snap right here. Was bringing my safety down. 9-yard run by Robinson. This is the one where we're blitzing Roquan Smith, which is 0 on the right hand side. Blitzing Roquan Smith into the B gap, right? Meets the running back in the B gap. Backside linebacker, the will, flowing over to make the tackle as well. Like, all right, bro. Perfectly blocked, I guess, huh? 93 shade inside, and you can clearly see where the ball is going. I fucking hate this game sometimes, bro. Reach out and touch him, Roquan. Like, damn, brother. This is base, I believe so. Derrick Henry's 2nd broken tackle this season. Yay! Yeah, I think I'm bullshit. Wait till we get to the post game screen. Legit is 2nd broken tackle, bro. Play action here. Oh, we got the crosser. Tried to switch stick it. And a conservative catch here. Still have position. Very questionable catch animation. Keaton Mitchell, 30 verts. From another pirate stunt here. Yeah. Another pirate. Is this considered left pirate or right pirate? Probably left. Texas, it's the left Texas. Or pinch D line. Everything's covered here. I could have been picked. This time he's running right pirate. 3-man. Picked up. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this is how it's supposed to go. Like, if we know you're in pirate stunts, so we're staying in empty blocking as our protection scheme. We're playing zone blocking. Meaning our guys should be scanning, our offensive line should be scanning pass rushers and passing them off. It's very simple. If you go base blocking, you're going man to man. If you're going slide, you're going zone to a side, man to a side. Full slide, you're going straight man. Base blocking, straight man. Like, this is what you're supposed to call versus stunts. That shit is not open. That shit is not open. Well, shout out to little LaJohntay Wester actually making that catch. What was that Dane Belton coverage? Dane Belton playing linebacker here. Let's say this is inside zone, read option. Look at this combo block, bro. 64 and 51. Like, that's disgusting. It's the right outcome, but horrible execution. All he has to do is just that right there. Stand him up to pass him off to 51, and then slide your feet to the right to pick up the backer. Look how he just like goes up and under 51. Like, this shit is bad. Look at Linderbaum, dog. Like, yo, like, what is this? Man. The right outcome, really bad execution. God damn, son. The fuck? Get your ass off the field, man. Yo, but look at this shit here, right? I manned up the safety on McLaurin because we know 83, he's either running a streak or a drag. If he runs a drag, that's fine. If he runs a streak, he's running into a zone. I manned up the safety on McLaurin because I know he's running quick outs or this shit here. That's just really bad, bro. I would love to see Kyle Hamilton here. If he has a free run at the QB like this, just put your hands up. Just put your hands up. I guarantee in real life, this is what he does here. Like, the ball just whizzes right past him. All you got to do is put your hands up, bro. That's it. That's it. That's all. Put your hands up. Ball's being thrown right at you, bro. Surprise, surprise. You can't do that. Alrighty. This was a nice one. I don't know if this is man. I'm pretty sure it was zone though. Look at the fucking stunt coming in though. Left side. Center should be sliding to him because we're untargeting his user and standing above my center. We're doing that every time, right? If you're gonna stand in a gap and not blitz the entire game, we're just gonna untarget him, right? So if you're gonna untarget him, you would expect niggas to see this shit coming. But I guess this little slight movement in the pocket is what gets me out of that free lane for a sack. Now, this route combo here, I'm really looking comeback, but I got Burts out here. So if we can cross the face of somebody, which has been showing a lot of cover two shell, I was thinking we could get past that cover two shell here with Bateman. I think his defenders start running, to be honest. But at this point, when they're even down the field like this, I'm like, yo, there's nobody over the left side. Pass lead it all the way to the left. Just set your feet. Hurl that bitch. That was dope. Comeback route also should be there. Running back route's there. For whatever reason. Why was I looking there? This is what I'm talking about right here. Obviously, the touchdown. I don't know if that's a middle third or what. Looks like match. 31 match with 10. Outside corner match with 11. And maybe this guy's in a... I don't know. If he was in the inside quarter, he would have matched this a lot better. But he didn't. Like, you can see Bateman running away from him. Which is kind of odd. But because there's also nobody over the top, launch this shit like that. I had to get in the lab with this. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Oh, this chuck and duck really pissed me off. This chuck and duck really pissed me off, bro. Because he was able to come down with this shit. Like, why, EA? Why? Oh, boy. Got him free again. Now, I get it. It's Terry McLaurin, but, brother, if I'm pressing you and you're still throwing comebacks, like, that's wild, don't you think? We press to keep the fucking timing so our rush can get there, bro. Ew, look at Hey, look at this bullshit here. Roquan just sliding through, what is that, 63? Sliding through his body. Yo. EA really's got to stop putting this crap out, man. I ain't lying. It's actually quite disgusting. That was so bad, bro. That drive was just ass. Those two catches to McLaurin. Really unfortunate. Looks like we're going for that play again. Yeah. It's not matched this time. This is actually spot drop. Running back's wide open. Gotta take it. Oh, we do. All right, cool. Sack for 12-yard loss. Same look. Yes, it is. A base rush. And our superstar dev left guard loses. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Also, got to take the running back. That was really nice pocket movement there. This is another Tom stunt. That's how it's supposed to be blocked here. It looked like 96 is just delaying his rush, basically. It's Milton Williams. Play action. 3-1. Get to the top of the drop. Bounce, step up. That was actually pretty nice. Everything's covered here. Yeah, everything's covered. You take off what you're supposed to do. Just got to slide. But, again, completely mentally checked out of this game. So we fumble there. Here's what it is. Force the punt. End up giving it right on back. Is this a pirate with a spy? Yeah, it looked like. Come back route open. On the left. Running back route open on the left. Only thing that's not is the two routes downfield that I'm throwing to. I'm pretty sure the stats are going to look ugly. 387 yards of offense, 143 on the ground, 244 through the air, 3 of 9 on third, 3 of 6 on fourth, 3 turnovers, 1 fumble and 2 picks. Two broken tackles by Henry on 3 carries. I'm so surprised. Linderbaum giving up 3 sacks as an 89 overall as well. Number 1 center in the league giving up 2 sacks. Okay. It's all interior. Disgusting, man. 10 TFLs, 1 sack, 1 interception, 2 pass deflections. Man. Oh, I forgot about this. Whoops. Forgot about these. Can't remember if we got it or not. It was an atypical game for me. I think it was going to be on their game. Bottom line, better. Mike Green without his face scan. Alrighty. What did he need? Like 5 tackles and I think 2 TFLs or something like that? Let me check that little, what's the name? Hold up. So I know I took a screenshot. Yeah. 5 tackles and 2 tackles for loss. He did not get 5 tackles. I know he had only sack. Damn, just 2 tackles, bro. He would have had it if he just got 3 more tackles. Damn, Daniel. Would have been X Factor, my boy. It would have been X Factor, my boy. I think this one was easy though. We just had to run for 75 and pass for 175. Take responsibility. Oh, am I the only one to play? Let's see. Damn, they lost by 6. Need a get right game, man. Falcons, Bengals, Patriots, Panthers. Damn, a little bit of a gauntlet. Pretty sure Falcons are the only one still undefeated for now. But the Bengals game, if its internet's working, that'd be great. Patriots, Panthers, Colts, Squealers, Browns. Okay.